Hello, miracle workers! Welcome to another special episode of Unlocking Miracles, Strategies Guide to Life, Love, and Leadership. And for today's episode, I have invited somebody who I recently met online. And let me introduce him to you. He is Rumel Gonzalez Cabangbang, a man whose professional journey is as impressive as it is diverse. He graduated with a Bachelor's of Science in Civil Engineering from the University of the Philippines and passed the Civil Engineering Licensure exam shortly after. He further enhanced his credentials by completing not one, but two master's degrees, a Master of Business Administration from Ateneo Graduate School of Business and a Master in Public Administration from UP NCPAG. Tama ba yun? Okay. So his career began at DM Consumi Inc., DMCI, where he held several key roles, including quantity surveyor, cost estimator, and site engineer. Currently, he serves as the Chief Executive Officer of Celestial Security and Surveillance Inc. In addition to his extensive engineering background, he is a certified security management specialist by PADPAO and a certified security trainer by the Philippine National Police. His unique blend of expertise in civil engineering, business, public administration, and security management makes him a standout leader in his field. Friends, help me welcome here at Unlocking Miracles, Sir Romel Kabangbang. Hi, Romel. How are you?
Yes, I'm good. How are you, Janice?
Ayan. Thank you for taking your time off to be with me in this episode. I'm very grateful na alam ko very busy ka but you really took time to be with me. What are you grateful for today?
No worries. Yeah, grateful for today is I get to spend time with my family. I'm actually here at home and I didn't need to go to work. Work from home yung setup ko ngayon, but I'm here with my kids, being silly with them. So every time na kasama ko sila is very, very fortunate para sa akin. Yan.
Ayan. Ako, excited ako sa mga ikukwento mo para sa mga viewers natin para ma-bless sila. But first off, can you give us a brief background? Medyo marami na ako na-share sa mga audience natin with regards to your introduction. But precisely, ano ba yung reason, Romel, why you decided to finally go into business? And bakit ito yung napili mong business?
Um, I worked with the DMCI for 5 years and I see it during that time yung career ko medyo going that path is pretty slow, no? And ang goal ko rin talaga is not to be an employee, to take control of what I do, not just to determine yung magiging outcome ng mga lahat ng ginagawa ko kasi. And I think being a business person, being in business an entrepreneur would satisfy that, no. So when I started, the company actually started by my father, and invited all of us, mga siblings, to join in as incorporator. So magkakasama na kami noon, no, when it started 2002. And then ultimately, I resigned from work and joined the company full time in 2006. So that's how I started.
Nice. So, continuing the legacy pala to ng parents.
Yes, yes, it is. No, and ang kagandahan diyan, yeah, madaling makapasok, no, kasi parents, no. But syempre yung when it comes, I don't know if others share this difficulty with family business, no? Iba rin talaga yung dynamic when your parents are at the top management and you're working your way. Uh, you want some things done and syempre meron pa ring kailangang approval, no? And you have some
Yes.
convincing. But at the same time, I have a relatively high influence din sa outcome ng company, no? Being, yun nga, nakapag-aral din naman tayo sa ng business, no? So I use that to my advantage to get my way, kumbaga.
Yeah, I can totally relate with your experience or your kung ano yung situation mo kasi ako rin for myself I'm a second generation in this business that I have, no. So yung mom ko talaga yung nauna sa akin, 10 years earlier siya sa akin. So, isip ko paano ko ba mashi-shift yung
Yep,
yung mindset niya 'no, 'di ba, being traditional, how
yeah,
do I convince her to go online, mga ganyan, 'di ba? So,
yes,
minsan nagkakaroon na ng reversal 'no, so parang ikaw na yung ikaw na talaga yung nagle-lead, take the lead and then say they're very open to, your suggestions and your recommendations. Kasi nga ikaw yung
yes.
mas, maaral 'no, just like you, maaral din ako, eh.
Yep,
'Di
oo,
ba? Oh, importante talaga 'yan as I think, that's one of the key factors of a business owner. Kailangan we keep on learning, we keep on upskilling ourselves kasi talagang very dynamic ang market natin. So, yeah, I'm very excited to know kung anong share mo sa'min ng mga miracle stories para ma-bless natin yung mga audience natin. 'Yan, sige go ahead, Romel, what's it?
Yeah, okay. It is not really as dramatic as many would expect, no? But I started with the company 2006, and I had 6 years of experience with the company until my father unexpectedly died with pancreatic cancer in 2012. So the miracle there is hindi siya ano, sa natuluyan siya, no, hindi miracle yung kanyang sickness, no. But the miracle there is I was there already uh with the company, learning everything there is to learn, upskilling myself, uh learning enrolling in business school, no. And I always thought to myself, what if I was still an employee with my previous employer, and then my dad unexpectedly died, and one of us siblings has to take over the company. Would it be as successful as we are now, no? Pagka kaya ba na bigla na lang ako lilipat? Some one of us would resign and take over unexpectedly, no? So the miracle there is, I guess, I was prepared already to take over, no? And that was 2012 when I started being the CEO of the company, and right now it's 2024, so 12 years na. So 10 years nag-manage yung tatay ko ng company, so nahigitan ko na siya kumbaga sa tenure, no, as the head of the company. So I would say it's not gonna happen. I wouldn't reach 12 years. Baka yung company wouldn't reach another 12 years kung hindi ako na on board before that unfortunate incident where my dad died. So pasalamat ako, actually pasalamat din yung ano, yung ibang papasalamat din ako dun sa staff, sa family ko sa company na nagkasuportahan kami sa isa't isa. Yan.
Yeah. So you're the chosen one.
I think so. I hope so. Yan. Hindi pa naman tapos ang kwento eh. So, yeah,
Oo.
we
Pero
still
given a choice, would you like venture into another business ba?
another business. I really like
Kasi civil
I
engineer ka eh, 'di ba?
yeah, oo. Well, yung mga aspects naman of everything I learned with the DMCI, I apply it naman sa work, no.
Ako rin.
It's the 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 most appreciative thing that the most thing that I appreciate the most with DMCI is I got to get to work with alongside different kinds of people. Hindi naging mahirap sa akin, no, when dahil may experience ako doon. Hindi naging mahirap sa akin mag-venture into business on my own. With with the skills that I learned, yung costing, yan, sa DMCI, I was a cost in that estimator there. So, mas eksakto ako magpresyo ngayon dito sa pagdating sa pricing namin, pagdating sa gastusin namin. So, may knowledge din na rin ako doon. And yun yung nakuha ko rin sa DMCI and applied it here. Um, project kasi yun eh, mga sa DMCI eh. So, marami kaming project sa Celestial, no? I treat it as a somewhat construction na rin ang mga projects namin dito sa GMCI, no? Sa Celestial. Ayan. So,
Nice.
venturing into other business, focus muna ako sa Celestial. We have a lot of things to do pa. So our goal is to reach 1,000 guards. Right now we're at 300. So marketing, preparing the back end, no, operations wise and administrations yan. We're doing that. So hopefully we see our company grow in the next 5 years.
Yan, exciting times ahead for the company and for you as well being the leader of this company. Ayan. So, i- aside from that, may iba ka pa bang miracle stories na gustong ikwento sa atin?
Okay, miracle stories. Does it need to be work related?
Hindi
Hindi
naman,
naman.
puwedeng personal.
Yeah, never thought na personal. Sige, I never thought na I would end up with a very nice family. Everything I do is revolves around my family, my wife, and my 2 kids. No, sila yung punot dulo ko. Sila yung reason ko. No, why I do this, why I keep on working, why I want my company to succeed. It's ultimately uh, giving this all to my kids. And I never thought, no, na magkakaroon ako ng pamilya na sobrang mahal ko, na I would do anything for them. So that in itself is a miracle, I think.
Yes, 'di ba? Kasi talagang ako feeling ko 'pag yung family talaga is a gift, 'di
Yeah,
ba? Kasi sila talaga yung inspiration natin to work and they gave meaning sa buhay natin.
that's true.
And yeah, and I'm sure, kaya ka merong magandang family because mabuti kang tao, 'di ba? You are a good
Thank you.
person, 'di ba? Kasi gano'n naman 'yun, eh, you attract who you are. So, kung gusto mo ng good people
Yeah.
around you, eh, then ibig sabihin lang nun is mabuting tao ka rin and I'm just so impressed 'no. So, recently nagkakuwentuhan kami nito ni Romel that yung company niya is really blessing a lot of people 'no, especially yung mga inaalagaan nilang guards 'no. So, baka meron kang maikwento tungkol do'n, Romel, like, one of your guards na kumbaga meron bang, ah, naitulong yung kayo ba personally or yung company that you wanna share na possible na maka-inspire tayo ng mas maraming tao?
Yeah. Yung pinaka-recent is siguro pandemic to. We really pushed through, no? While most
Ah,
companies closed down, hindi kami sumuko, no? And we got out of the pandemic together, no? So, double time kami sa office to help out our guards kasi hindi rin tumigil yung trabaho ng mga guards. They needed help. Their families need help. Hindi, alam mo yun, although they have their own jobs, yung mga household nila naapektuhan, no? So, naglabas tayo ng ayuda hangga't sa makakaya natin, 'no? We buti na lang ready kami at that time, 'no, para tumulong. No, you'll never know din kasi, eh. So, we have enough, cash, and may mga insurance din naman yung mga guards natin. So, social safety nets, 'no? Buti, lahat sila merong SSS, 'no? Salamat din sa gobyerno at, binigyan tayo ng mga ayuda other than yung sa binibigay ng company, 'no? And, we're happy that we work together and we went out of that pandemic na may celestial pa rin, 'no? And,
Yes.
also another thing is, nakakapagpa-retire kami ng mga security guards, 'no? And, makita mo yung mga oo, makita mo yung mga guards na nag-retire sila, matanggap nila yung, retirement pay nila, and moving on with another phase in their life. Tapos meron silang pera para to start new. So, yeah, we're happy that, we've done that for them, no? Na hindi yung nawala na lang sila na parang hindi nila alam kung anong mangyayari sa kanila, no? That's usually yung ibang, yung ibang magre-retire, no? Kahit hindi sa sa linya ng security. Hindi nila alam kung anong mangyayari sa kanila kapag mag-retire. That's why they keep on working. They keep on working kahit dapat nagre-retire na sila. So, yun importante. Meron dapat silang something for them when they retire.
Yes. Thank you for pointing that out, no? Kasi karamihan talaga, they just live day by day. Parang without thinking
Mhm.
on their future na o one day uugod-ugod ka na rin, wala ka ng pwedeng pagkakitaan. And really, you have to also set aside something for your retirement. And it's good thing na the company, like Celestial Company, is thinking of their employees to fund for their retirement, no? But sad to say, may mga iba na talagang you have to to fund it by yourself. Ikaw talaga mag-aano
Yeah.
niyan, mag-iisip, 'di ba? So that is a great blessing. And also, na-realize ko rin nung nag-usap kami ni Romel, na nagtayo din pala siya ng another company, right? Which is at,
Yeah.
training
A
school
training, it's a
na
training school,
aligned,
yes.
'di ba, to support your main company, which is Celestial, 'no? So can you tell us
Yes,
more
yes.
about this?
Yeah, well, we thought about this, 2014, when we wanted to keep the training close to the chest. It's a backward linkage kasi. So, ang supply natin ng guards, no, it's a backward linkage and we need them trained, and we want the training close to our chest. So, why not do the training ourselves? So we asked PNP kung pwede rin ba kami maging training school. It's, at the same time security agency, but, regulations, prohibit us from doing that. Kaya we incorporated another entity, and that's called Bright Star Security Training Academy. And what we do is, we train the guards of Celestials, and, it's also open to train guards from other agencies. Yan. So,
Hmm,
I'm a security trainer then, so what I teach is, customer service and, the laws, governing the security profession, yung, Republic Act, no? And, ano pa ba? Cos and, yung roles and duties and responsibilities ng guards, yan. Yan yung tinuturo ko.
ayan. And because of that, that makes their business talagang ano, at the top
Yeah.
in a way, 'no, very unique because sabi mo nga nung nakuwento mo sa'kin na one of the pain points is really 'pag nagloko ang isang guard, mabilis kayo kaagad makapagpalit ng guard
Yeah,
because
oh,
you
ready
have
na.
trained them well and you're assured somehow you can guarantee the client na matitino at hindi peke ang mga certificate ng mga
Yeah, nababawasan yung yun, binabawasan namin yung turnaround time dun sa
oh,
sa
yeah.
turnover time ng mga tao, no. as much as possible, retain yung tao dun sa pwesto niya. And they nagkakaroon sila ng ownership sa trabaho nila, so they would do their job better, no? In if there's a case na yun nga may incidents that the customers are not satisfied with the guard, we have we can replace them easily din, kasi may mga ibang trained na security guards yun. So yeah, yun yung importante rin sa clients, hindi na napuputol yung service.
Yes. So talagang 'di ba, you have to really think of how you can actually solve problems. I think as business owners gano'n naman tayo, eh, 'di ba? We are problem solvers. 'Di ba, sabi nga nila, "The more problems you solve, the more money you will make." And the more you can be a blessing to more people, 'di ba? So yun
Yun,
naman
oo,
yung
tama.
pinakaimportante dun, 'di ba, na we are being a blessing to more people because of our own respective businesses. Ayan, maraming salamat, Romel, for your sharing. This is an opportunity for you to share. Where can they follow you? Any social media accounts you wanna promote? And, ano pa yung gusto mong i-share? Like, yan, kasama ko rin pala yan si Romel sa organization, sa BNI. Yan, go
Yes,
ahead.
oo. Yeah, thank you again, Janice, no. So follow us sa aming website, no, celestial-security.com, and just type Celestial Security and Surveillance Incorporated sa Facebook and you'll find us there. And also, yan, we are a BNI member. And thank you, Janice, again. And I met you here in BNI. So tama ka, no? Yung mga taong magkakaparehas, nagkakasama-sama. Kaya rin ako napalapit sa'yo dahil I also know that you're a very good person, and you help a lot of people, I know. Yan.
Yeah. Yes, thank you. And thank you for saying yes, 'no? Parang last week lang tayo nagkausap ta's nag-yes ka kaagad sa'kin dito sa interview na 'to.
Siyempre, siyempre.
Samantalang marami akong ini-invite, minsan buwan ang binibilang ko bago sila mag-yes sa'kin. And I
Oh,
think
ganun
this is
ba?
just the right yeah, I think this is the right time, 'no? Kasi minsan, some people, they're afraid to show up. So I always encourage people, if you're a good person, show up to the world online. Kasi kapag hindi ka lumabas online, you're actually, um, ano bang tawag dun? You're actually allowing the bad people to proliferate the online world. 'Di ba? Yung parang instead na nakakapagbigay ka ng inspiration, nakakapagbigay ka ng positivity sa mundong ito, eh, dahil nahihiya ka, na-insecure ka, "Ay hindi ako magaling magsalita," gano'n. 'No, so nangyayari tuloy mas marami yung nang-i-scam, ng nanloloko, 'di ba? So 'pag
Grabe.
minsan ako 'yan yung mindset ko, eh, parang 'pag nai-insecure ako, ay hindi naman ako magaling magsalita. So, I always think it that way na kapag gano'n ang mindset ko, I will be a disservice to the world. Instead na nakatulong ako sa ibang tao, eh, hinayaan ko pa yung ibang tao na abuso, 'di ba? So,
Yeah.
ayan. So, kung nag-o-online ka na ngayon o gumawa ka na ng mga TikTok videos mo.
Yeah, I try to do as much as good as I can. Hindi naman din ako, alam mo yun, perfectong tao, no? But
Yes,
I try my best. And I have to agree then with you that yun nga, no, evil thrives when good people do nothing, 'di ba? So, alam mo yun, we try to point out the bad things as much as we can.
yeah,
And hopefully it would inspire other people nga to do the same. Yan.
yes. This is the goal of this show, Unlocking Miracles. Oo, this is actually our first year anniversary.
Uy,
Oh, 'di ba,
happy anniv!
naka 1 year na pala tayo na nagpo-podcast ng hindi mo namamalayan, ang bilis lang, 'no? This is a weekly podcast and I really commit myself to show up to the world every week to add value to you guys kasi, uh, yes, because of the pandemic, we realized na maikli lang ang buhay, wala tayong hawak sa buhay natin, anytime, puwede tayong pumunta sa taas, 'no? And so you may want to just live life at the fullest and really recognize all the miracles that are happening in your life. Kasi yun yung ultimately, we are called to love one another. And I'm just being spiritual about it. Yun naman talaga ang ano natin, purpose natin dito sa buhay, that we are all
Agree.
beautiful creations of God and we are meant to love one another and to spread that love because wala naman tayong ibang pupuntahan kundi babalik din naman tayo sa Creator natin. So, just make the most out of what we have in this earth. Okay. So before we go, yan, so kung may pangangailangan kayo with regards sa mga guards, security, yan, reach out kayo kay Romel. I'm sure matutulungan niya kayo with your respective businesses. No? So mga homeowners, yan, mga
Yes.
homeowners association, condominiums, yan. So I'm sure marami tayong matutulungan dyan. And then at the same time, yeah, I'm also promoting my latest project, no? So abangan niyo pala yung libro ko, lalabas na 'yan. My latest book, it's called How to Live Your Life Extraordinary. So medyo 10 years in the making ang libro na 'yan.
Napakaganda.
Finally, I decided to have this book published kasi, yun nga, yung mga tinatago mong mga life stories mo and life lessons mo, it's meant to be shared to more people. So, I decided na gawin na yung libro. And then, also, for those na um, who haven't checked out my latest online course called Work Less, Earn More Academy. So, meron akong course dyan sa academy na yan. It's called How Young Couples Can Achieve Financial Freedom with the HCC method. So, para sa mga young couples na madalas mag-away sa pera, ayan, mag-enroll na kayo sa course ko
Hmm.
kasi makakatulong yan para hindi na kayo mag-away tungkol sa pera. At minsan yan pa yung nagiging rason kung bakit marami naghihiwalay. So, I wanna support you on that. So thank you very much once again, Romel, for your time and for sharing to us your story. And I hope naka-bless tayo and I'm sure with your story, meron tayo at least one soul na na-bless with this episode. And I'm encouraging everyone to let's continue to unlock more miracles in our lives and be a blessing to more people. Cheers and see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.